In this video, I'll guide you through how to see all answers in Microsoft Forms. Whether you're collecting survey data, quizzes from students, or feedback from a team, knowing exactly where to view all those responses is essential. I'll take you through the process step by step so you know exactly what you're looking at and how to get the most out of your form's results. First, start by opening your form in Microsoft Forms. You can do this from your browser by going to the Microsoft Forms site and signing in with your account. Once you're signed in, you'll see a list of your existing forms on the main page. Click on the form whose responses you want to review. This will open the form editing view where you normally add or change questions. At the top of the form, you'll see different tabs. Today, we're interested in the one that lets you see the results people have submitted. Click on the tab labeled View Responses or Responses, depending on your version. This is the main area where Microsoft Forms gathers and organizes all the answers that participants have submitted. Once you're on the Responses tab, you'll immediately see a summary of your form's responses. This often includes the total number of responses along with visual summaries like charts or graphs for multiple choice questions. These summaries give you a quick overview of trends, such as which options were most popular or how people generally answered a question. It's a helpful way to understand your data at a glance without having to dig too deep right away. Below the summary, you'll typically find options to look at responses in more detail. You can usually switch between a question-by-question view and an individual response view. The question view lets you focus on how everyone answered a specific question, which is useful if you're evaluating the performance of a single item or trying to spot patterns. The individual view lets you see one person's complete set of answers from start to finish, which is handy if you need to follow up with that participant or understand their responses in context. In addition to viewing responses directly inside Microsoft Forms, you also have the option to export your data to Excel. Look for the button that lets you open the responses in Excel. When you click this, Forms will generate an Excel workbook containing all the responses, with each row representing a participant and each column representing a question. This is especially useful if you want to sort, filter, or perform more advanced analysis on your data, or if you need to share the results with colleagues who prefer working in spreadsheets. After opening the Responses tab, take some time to browse through the responses from your participants. Scroll through the summaries, check individual answers if needed, and if you've exported to Excel, review the spreadsheet to see if anything stands out. This is where you'll gain real insights from your form, whether that's identifying areas for improvement, tracking understanding in a classroom, or gathering feedback on a project. That's all you need to do to see all answers in Microsoft Forms. Open your form, go to the Responses area, review the built-in summaries, and export to Excel if you want more detailed analysis. With these steps, you'll be able to quickly access and understand the information your form has collected.